Hi ladies, welcome back to my channel. My name is Maria and I make videos on fashion and beauty. And in today's video, we are going to be going through a very huge Zara haul, and I bought some things over the Black Friday sale and I am so excited to show them to you. I have lots to get through, so let's get into it right now. Okay, so I have a full rack of things to get through, so I'm going to try to go through it as quickly as possible. I think the best way to do it is to probably show you a few items at a time and then cut away to a little vignette of me styling those pieces for you. So the first item right now is this really adorable, cute mini dress. It is a knit material and it was $49.90. I got it in a size medium, and this is a light beige. This is the only color that it comes in, and it has a fitted waist here, and it has a little bit of an A-line skirt. I do like the way it has a little bit of volume going on, and you can see here how large these sleeves are, and I think it falls really beautifully. It does have a bit of a mock neck up here, but it does have a zipper back here to really make it easy to put on. So I think it is lovely. It is great for winter. You can definitely style it up with a tall pair of boots or wear some leggings underneath to keep yourself warm. With that dress, I paired it with these really pretty faux suede ankle boots. They look really real, but they are a faux suede. It's made out of a polyester, and I got them in a size 10. They have zippers on the inside to help you get into them, but they have a very tight ankle. Not uncomfortably tight, but I do like the way it hugs your ankle. It really helps accentuate that small part of your leg. And they are unfortunately sold out, but it does say that they are restocking soon, and this was $59.90. And I also love this block wooden heel back here. They're really lovely. They fit very comfortably. I do unfortunately have to return these because I don't know what they sent me, but it looks like they sent me some stained ones. So that's unfortunate, but I do hope to try and get my hands on these once they restock because they are really lovely. And you'll also see this little crossbody bag. It has a little handle, but the option to crossbody as well. It is a faux leather and it is croc embossed. It comes in this dark orange color, and it also comes in black, and it is $29.90. And I thought this was really cute just to wear on the go, just crossbody like this. It's large enough to fit your purse and your phone and a couple of other knickknacks, of course a mask in this day and age. And yeah, I think it's just really cute and just something quick and easy, and it checks off the box for this kind of rusty orange color that's really hot right now. So yeah. Moving on to the next few items, this is a gray cable knit sweater. It has short sleeves and it's not exactly cropped. You can have enough room here to tuck it in, but I do love that it's not a big bulky sweater because that just creates a lot of bulk when you try to do the tuck or the half tuck. And this item is $39.90. I bought it in a medium, and it is a poly blend. It feels nice enough and it is good enough to get you through this winter. So I think it's a lovely piece, and I love this cable knit detail. I also paired it with this flowy black silk shirt. It has a little bit of an asymmetrical hem in the back, and it is long sleeve, has a button detail. It is 100% silk, so that is absolutely wonderful. It is $89.90 and I purchased a size medium. I would say that this is the right size for me because I thought it felt very good and very fitted without being too tight on the chest. Not that I'm the biggest thing going here, but I don't like it when the buttons pull. That's really aggravating, but I thought this fit pretty well. And I think it's lovely. It has a great flow to it. It's wonderful for tucking in or leaving out. And I think it's a great piece to have in your collection. It can take you from season to season. Certainly not just for fall and winter. It is lovely, and black is classic. It also comes in ecru, and I chose to get the black just because I don't have a lot of black in my wardrobe, and I thought this was a piece that you can just transition from season to season without any issue. And I paired those two items with these blue cigarette jeans. They're high-waisted and they have a tapered leg at the bottom, but they also have this kind of raw hem as well. They were $39.90 and I got them in a size 27. I honestly think I probably should have sized up because they are just a little bit too tight on the waist for me. I mean, they totally fit. I was able to button them, but I kind of feel like I would have been a little bit more comfortable if I went just one size up. And speaking of buttoning them, I don't think it was because they were too tight, but it was really difficult to button them, and that was because I think the little slits for the buttons are just a little bit too tight for them. And it is a full button closure here, so it is a lot of buttons to get through, and they were really stiff. So I don't know if they'll soften up over time, but they were extremely stiff. And this is made of a 15% recycled cotton, so it's part of their Join Life campaign, and I think they're lovely. I would definitely say that I think they needed to be just a teensy bit longer because they hit me on the calf where I don't think is the most flattering spot. You want your leg to end more closer to your ankle, so at the smallest part of your ankle. That really helps elongate and lengthen the look of your legs, versus this one, I think it just cut me off probably at not the best spot. So they're good to wear with either a pair of booties to tuck them in, or a full length boot, like a knee-high boot or an above the knee boot. I think would have been terrific, but I don't think I would really pair them with anything like a heel or anything like that because I just don't like the way it was cutting me off at the leg there. So So with that flowy silk blouse, you would have seen me pairing it with these black coated pants. and these are a size 27. They're on clearance right now for $25.99. Maybe not clearance, but I think a sale. And they also come in dark khaki, which has more sizes available. I think the black is actually practically sold out except for the smaller sizes. It is also a crop length, which again, just like the cigarette pants, I think they needed to be just a teensy bit longer for me. I am 5'7" for reference, so maybe these are just fitted for a shorter body. I don't know, but and I don't think my legs are a mile long by any means. I just wish they were a little bit longer because I think they would have been a little bit more flattering for me. They are a cotton and polyester blend, and other than that, I really like them. I mean, I really love the paper bag style. It has this elasticated waist up here, which is really nice and cinching, and it's high-waisted, so it sits really high up. I don't have much of a waist, like I'm not an hourglass figure or anything, but I do have a little bit of a indentation for my waist, but wearing things like this I think really help accentuate it, and I absolutely love that. And it has a zipper and a button front up here. I think it's great to wear like a really nice statement belt with it, and it's always nice to wear it with something tighter on top, and that way you have a little bit of contrast between your upper body and lower body. Like, you don't want to be completely baggy, and you also don't want to be completely tight everywhere either. So it's a nice balance, and I think it's a lovely piece. I really enjoyed this. So speaking of wearing something tight, I'm actually wearing the next piece I wanted to show you, and this is a bodysuit by the Limitless Contour collection. I got it in a size medium/large, and I think it fits me perfectly. I have a V-neck here and some half sleeves here. I think it is a great layering piece. I would not go braless with this. I am wearing a bra, but you can't really see it like peeking through or anything. I'm not the type of person to go without wearing bras, so I do need to wear them under all my garments, regardless. And this color is called dark mink, but it also comes in a dark blue and a black. It's $25.90. It's also part of the Join Life campaign. It is a 50% recycled material, and it consists of nylon and spandex. And according to the website, it is supposed to have a snap closure on the bottom, the way most bodysuits do, but this did not come with that. Here's the picture I'll show you, and that's kind of unfortunate, but I do still like this. It's just gonna be kind of a pain in the butt to go to the bathroom, I guess, but we'll have to just deal with that. And yeah, I'll show you how I style this. I think it's really lovely and a wonderful piece for the season. Okay, in that last image, you would have seen me pairing this bodysuit with these high-waisted wide leg jeans. But before I talk about these, I hope that you are enjoying this so far, and if you are, please consider subscribing, because I do plan to show a lot more content like this in the future, and I'd love for us to keep in touch. So moving on to these wide leg jeans, these are really gorgeous. They have a dark blue wash. They are $49.90, and I did buy a size 27. And I normally am 27 in jeans really across the board, but I guess I'm not that familiar with Zara's cuts. I probably would have sized up to a 28 on this as well, because I do feel like it was just a little too tight. Like I had to do one of those like jumping actions to try to get them up past my hips, and believe me, I really don't have that much of a hip, but these were really difficult to get up past that. But once I did, they were fine. It's just probably just the way that they're cut. They have a finished hem here, and it's nice and wide, and they are pretty lengthy, so I did need to wear them with some high heels or a high boot in order to not have them scraping against the ground. But I think they're a lovely jean and very classic style, and yeah, they're really great. They're also made with 15% recycled cotton, so that's always a wonderful thing. And yeah, I would probably hang on to these, but just I would personally size up one size. And you also saw this gorgeous rustic linen blend oversized blazer, and it was really beautiful. It has a 50% organic cotton, so it is a cotton linen blend. You do have to keep it maintained with a lot of steaming because it does kind of wrinkle really quickly. It was $89.90, and this is a size medium, so you can see it's pretty large, but even though it was large, I think it fit me just right. Like, I don't think I can size down to a small without it feeling a little too tight at the shoulders. I do tend to have kind of broad shoulders, so for that reason sometimes I have to size up on items just so that I can be able to maneuver around in it comfortably. But you'll see in a future image that I did pair this over a sweater, so you can definitely fit some layers under here easily. It's no problem. But I think this is lovely. I'm very new to the blazer trend, but I'm trying to give it a chance. For me, I always feel like it seems too much of a business attire. I'm stemming back from my corporate days where this was like your mandatory attire, and I kind of really stayed away from it for the longest time because it was just not something that I enjoyed. But I'm loving to see how this is a trend now and being styled in really casual, more contemporary ways, and I'm really trying my best to give it a shot. So I really enjoyed this, and it was fun to style it. And on that bodysuit and blazer image, I did pair it with this gorgeous ecru leather belt. It has this gold buckle, and it's a nice super wide detail here. I just love how it fits. I got the size 30 so that I could fit around my waist, but it's too small. I wouldn't be able to wear this around my hips, but it's just perfect for my waist. Unfortunately, I'm so sorry, it is sold out. But hopefully they would restock this, but it doesn't say on the website that they are, so not sure if it's going to come back, but there is another belt coming up that is going to be available soon, so I'll show you that in a little bit. Okay, so this next item is this gorgeous midi dress. It is very long and very fitted. I got a size medium, and it's $39.90, and this is called a light mink color. It has a blended material of viscose and nylon, and it's really, really figure hugging, very flattering. It hugs you in all the right ways, all the way head to toe. I think it's really lovely, and I will pair it with either a pair of tall boots or short boots, and a little belt in the middle to cinch it. I think is great, and I think it's a great piece for the season. With that gorgeous knit dress, you'll also see that I styled it with these beautiful Zara pumps. They are kind of like a faux patent leather kind of thing. I love this color. They're $59.90. They have a really nice heel here and just a classic pump style. They are super comfortable. I got them in the size 41, which is my usual size, so they fit absolutely perfectly. I am so happy with these. I think they are classic and gorgeous and timeless, absolutely timeless. And I did pair it with this gorgeous leather belt with a brown buckle. It is a nice wide size. I really love this width of it, and it is also part of the Join Life campaign. So the tanning process was done using a sustainable process, and I think it's a gorgeous belt. This is sold out, but this is the one I mentioned is going to be restocked, so keep an eye out on the website for that. By the way, everything is linked down below. If I didn't already say that, all the items I'm showing you today are linked down below. Okay, moving on to this really lovely balloon sleeve sweater. It is a viscose and poly nylon blend, but it is lovely and soft, really great material. I love how these sleeves are nice and ballooned, and it has this little bit of a taper here at the end. It just has a really gorgeous fit to it. It is long, so you can wear it out or in, but it is not so bulky that you can't tuck it in without keeping your shape there. So I really like the way you can have a versatility with this. This item was $39.90, and this is the beige color, but it also comes in black, and I really love this. And I paired that sweater with these gorgeous wide-legged belted pants. These are absolutely stunning. I got them in a size medium, but I will have to size down on them because they were pretty much floating at my waist, unfortunately. They were quite baggy, and I think I can probably get away with going a size down. But they come with this really nice fabric belt, which you can easily change out. They are also really, really long. And again, I'm 5'7", but I can't not wear these without heels. So if you want to wear these with just something a little bit more casual, like a pair of flats or trainers, then I definitely suggest that you would need to have them tailored to have them fit, unless you are really, really tall, because they were extremely long. So, but I think these are lovely, and you can easily style them up or style them down, and I think it's a really wonderful color, and you can just wear this probably for many seasons to come. So I think it's a great investment piece. They were $69.90. So moving right along to this bodysuit, this is a poplin bodysuit with some shoulder pads, and I have to say I was quite disappointed in this. You can see how easily these buttons just kind of open. I think the slits are just a little bit too big for these buttons, and I'm not the biggest chested person, but they were just ripping open even as I was just like moving around in the bodysuit. Aside from that, it did fit pretty well. It's a great piece to put with like a pair of baggy pants or something, but I would say that you'd probably need to get the button holes snipped in a little bit to just keep it closed. Otherwise, you can just wear it open with a lace bra underneath, or a cami or something like that would probably do the job as well. This was $39.90 and this is a size medium. This next item is this knit sweater, and this was $39.90. It also comes in light blue or dark blue, but I chose to get this beige taupey kind of color, and it is a bit on the long side, but again, it's not so heavy that you can't do a little bit of a half tuck. I think looks really great with this kind of style. It is made of a 25% recycled polyester, and it is part of the Join Life campaign. And yeah, I think it's just a great piece for the winter season. It is a little bit of a wool and alpaca blend in there, so it could feel just, I mean, it doesn't feel like the itchiest thing, but you might need to wear a little t-shirt or something underneath if that kind of irritates you a bit. But I think it's a lovely sweater for the season. This next item is this limited edition satin effect camisole. It is a soft gold. I got the size medium, and it is $49.90. It has these false button details here on the side, and it has kind of like a little bit of this like a false bra in here, but again, I would probably not wear this without a bra. That's just me. I don't think it provides any kind of support at all, but it is a great layering piece to wear under a blazer, you know, an open woven shirt or something like that. You can tuck it in or leave it out, and it is made of a viscose and poly material, and it has these spaghetti straps, but they're not adjustable. They don't have any adjustments on them, but that's okay because you can probably easily have them just kind of snipped to fit your body size. So I think it's just a lovely piece to just wear under something. And I kind of bought this piece by mistake. I didn't realize that it was a cropped blazer, but it is, and I didn't realize that it was a dark navy in the picture. I guess I have to pay a little bit more attention, but this is a dark navy cropped blazer. It is a faux leather. It has a single button snap right here to close it, and it has a lapel. These pockets are all false here, and it really is very cropped. You'll see in the image that it is quite short, and not crazy about how this feels. It doesn't feel leather enough. It feels like a little too fake. But I think it's, you know, just a fun piece. It was $69.90, so not quite sure of the investment in that, if it's really worth it. But you let me know in the comments below if you like the way it looks. I'm very curious. And yeah, I'll just show you how it was styled. So this is a really fun piece for this season. This is a fleece-lined faux leather bag. I think it is really adorable. It has a crossbody, but it also has the option to hold it with a handle, which I think is so super cute. And it is great for this season. It is $59.90 and it is black. It doesn't come in any other colors. Unfortunately, it is sold out right now, but it does say on the website that it's going to be restocked, so that's fantastic. And it's really good size. And I just love how this looks. It is so cute. It's so cute. So this next item, I don't want to chew your ears off about how I've kind of really hesitated to embrace this trend. It is the lug boot, combat boot, you know, big chunky kind of boot trend. And if you saw one of my prior videos, I noted that this is a trend that I absolutely hate, but I saw that it has been sticking around and I thought I would give it a try, but I unfortunately still severely dislike this trend. So you'll see how I styled it, but it's not something I'm going to keep. I'm definitely returning these because I was just really not pleased with the way they look. Yes, they make your legs look a lot skinnier because they are so clunky, but I swear I felt like Eddie Munster in these. And I bought a size 10. They're also way too big. I could have easily sized down to a 9 and gotten away with it probably. These are just really clunky. These are the real leather ones and they were $129. And for me, that's just not worth it. But you be the judge. You let me know what you think. Do you love this trend? Do you think it's dying right now, or is it still really hot? Please leave me a comment down below. I'm so curious to hear what you think. I thought I would just leave these in because I did take the time to purchase them. And some of you out there do love this trend, so I thought I would just kind of give it a try. But yeah, it's not for me. So my favorite items from this Zara haul, of course, were this bodysuit and this wide belt, these pumps. I really love these pumps, and of course this balloon sleeve sweater. I'm so curious to know what you liked from this haul. What outfit did you like the best? What were you not crazy about? I really want to know your thoughts and your opinions, so please leave the comments down below. Of course, please also hit that like button. It really helps me out to know that you are enjoying this content. And if you can possibly subscribe to see more videos like this, I'd love to share this platform with you and get to know you a little bit better. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next video. Bye. But it is a lovely fit. No, it's not a lovely fit because it's too big on me. Oh, look at this.
That's with the blooper reel.